The 2024 U.S. presidential election pits incumbent Vice President Kamala Harris against former President Donald Trump. This matchup is not just a clash of personalities, but a battle of ideologies that will shape the future of the United States. This election is already shaping up to be a historic contest. With the nation deeply divided, the stakes have never been higher. Voters are more engaged and passionate than ever before, making every vote crucial. The political landscape is charged. Protests and rallies are a common sight, reflecting the intense emotions and high stakes involved. The Capitol, a symbol of American democracy, stands as a reminder of the importance of this election. The stakes are high for both candidates and the nation. The outcome will influence not just domestic policies, but also America's role on the global stage. Every ballot cast is a vote for the future direction of the country. Harris represents the Democratic Party. Her campaign is focused on progressive values and policies aimed at creating a more inclusive and equitable society. She is the first female vice president, a historic milestone that has inspired many. Her experience in the Senate and as vice president has prepared her for the highest office in the land. She is campaigning on a platform of economic growth and social justice. Her policies aim to address income inequality, healthcare reform, and climate change, issues that resonate with a broad base of voters. Trump represents the Republican Party. His campaign is centered on a return to conservative values and policies that prioritize American interests. He served as president from 2017 to 2021. His tenure was marked by significant policy changes and a unique approach to governance that continues to influence the political landscape. He is seeking a return to the White House. His campaign promises to restore what he calls American greatness, focusing on economic growth, national security, and reducing government regulations. This election will determine the future direction of the country. It is a choice between two very different visions for America, each with its own set of priorities and policies. It will address key issues facing the nation. These include the economy, healthcare, and climate change. The world is watching closely, as the outcome will have far-reaching implications not just for the United States, but for global politics and policies. The decisions made in this election will echo around the world, influencing international relations, trade, and efforts to combat global challenges. Recent polls show a tight race between Harris and Trump. The numbers are fluctuating daily, with both candidates neck and neck. Analysts are closely watching every shift in the data, as even the smallest change could be significant. The margin of error is small. Every vote will count. The outcome is uncertain. Voters are turning out in record numbers, driven by the high stakes of this election. Long lines at polling stations are a common sight, and early voting has seen unprecedented participation. Security concerns are paramount in this election. With the heightened political tensions, authorities are taking no chances. Security measures have been ramped up significantly to ensure the safety of both candidates and the public. An assassination attempt against Trump has heightened tensions. The incident has sent shockwaves through the nation, leading to increased anxiety and fear among the electorate. The swift response by law enforcement prevented a tragedy, but the threat remains. The Secret Service has increased his protection. Trump is now accompanied by a larger security detail wherever he goes. Armored vehicles and advanced surveillance equipment are part of the new protocol. Trump now receives the same level of security as a sitting president. This unprecedented move underscores the seriousness of the threats he faces. The Secret Service is leaving nothing to chance. This is due to the recent assassination attempt. The attack has led to a re-evaluation of security protocols not just for Trump, but for all high-profile political figures. The goal is to prevent any future incidents. The threat level is high. Security agencies are on high alert, monitoring for any signs of potential danger. Advanced technology and increased manpower are being deployed to safeguard the election process. The tight polls and security concerns add to the drama. This election is shaping up to be one of the most intense and unpredictable in recent history. Every development is being scrutinized by the media and the public. This election is unlike any other. The combination of a closely contested race and heightened security measures has created a unique and charged atmosphere. Campaigns are working tirelessly to sway undecided voters and secure every possible vote. The nation is on edge. As Election Day approaches, the tension is palpable. People are anxiously awaiting the results, knowing that the outcome will have profound implications for the future of the country. The Inflation Reduction Act, or IRA, is a key piece of legislation that has garnered significant attention. It was passed by the Biden-Harris administration in an effort to tackle some of the most pressing issues facing the nation today. The IRA aims to address climate change and reduce inflation, two critical challenges that have far-reaching impacts on both the environment and the economy. To achieve these goals, the IRA has allocated billions of dollars to clean energy initiatives such as solar and wind power projects. This substantial investment has not only promoted sustainable energy, but also created numerous jobs in key swing states, bolstering local economies. The economic impact of the IRA is significant, with projections indicating long-term benefits for various sectors. However, despite its potential benefits, public awareness of the IRA remains surprisingly low. Many voters are unaware of the specific advantages the IRA offers, which could influence their opinions and decisions at the polls. This lack of awareness could pose a challenge for the Democrats in the upcoming election, as they struggle to communicate the positive impacts of the IRA to the electorate. On the other hand, Republicans argue that the IRA represents wasteful government spending, and they have been vocal in their criticism. They claim that the act will not effectively reduce inflation and may even exacerbate economic issues. The debate over the IRA continues to be a contentious issue, with strong opinions on both sides. As the nation moves forward, the true impact of the IRA will be closely watched and debated. The 2024 election is shaping up to be a historic event. It is one of the closest races in recent memory. The outcome is unpredictable. This election mirrors the close election of 1964. That election was between Lyndon B. Johnson and Barry Goldwater. It was a pivotal moment in American history. The 2024 election is equally significant. It will determine the future of the country. The stakes are high. The close race reflects the deep divisions in the country. The electorate is polarized. The outcome is uncertain. Section 5, Campaign Strategies and Key Issues. Both candidates are actively campaigning across the country. They are holding rallies and town halls, trying to win over voters. Harris is focusing on economic issues, highlighting the job growth under the Biden-Harris administration. She is promising to continue this trend. Trump is focusing on immigration and crime. He is promising to secure the border and reduce crime rates, appealing to his base. The candidates are also debating key issues such as abortion rights, gun control, and climate change. These issues are important to voters. The filibuster and the abortion rights debate. The filibuster is a Senate rule that requires 60 votes to pass most legislation. It has become a major obstacle to progress on key issues. Harris has vowed to eliminate the filibuster if elected. She wants to codify abortion rights into law. This is a major campaign promise. Trump opposes eliminating the filibuster, believing it protects minority rights. He also opposes abortion rights. The debate over the filibuster and abortion rights is likely to continue. These issues are important to voters. Protecting the candidates' enhanced security measures. Security is a major concern in this election. The assassination attempt against Trump has highlighted the risks. The Secret Service is taking precautions. Trump now has the same level of protection as a sitting president. This includes a large security detail and armored vehicles. Harris also has increased security. She travels with a security detail and uses armored vehicles. The heightened security measures are a reminder of the volatile political climate. The threats are real. Voter engagement and the fight against misinformation. Voter engagement is crucial in this election. Both campaigns are working to register voters and get them to the polls. The campaigns are also combating misinformation. False information is spreading online. This could influence the election. Social media platforms are playing a key role in the spread of misinformation. The campaigns are trying to counter this. Voter education is essential. Voters need to be able to distinguish between fact and fiction. Global economic currents and election implications. The global economy is facing challenges. Inflation is rising. Supply chains are disrupted. These factors could influence the election. The war in Ukraine is having a major impact on the global economy. It has led to higher energy prices and food shortages. The U.S. economy is also facing challenges. Inflation is at a 40-year high. Gas prices are soaring. These economic factors could hurt the Democrats in the election. Voters are concerned about the economy. The Biden factor and Obama's influence. President Joe Biden is not running for re-election. However, he is still a factor in the race. His approval rating is low. Biden's low approval rating could hurt Harris's chances. Voters may blame her for the country's problems. Former President Barack Obama is campaigning for Harris. He is a popular figure in the Democratic Party. His endorsement could help her. Obama's influence could be significant. He is a respected voice. He could sway undecided voters. The future of the dollar. The future of the US dollar is uncertain. The global economy is facing challenges. Inflation is rising. The value of the dollar has been declining. This could have serious consequences for the US economy. Both candidates have different approaches to economic policy. Their policies could affect the value of the dollar. The future of the dollar is a key issue in this election. Voters are concerned about the economy.